Hi, I'm AJ Hogue of EffortlessEnglishClub.com. Now, a common question I get is, AJ, how long will it take with your system for me to be fluent in English? How long to speak fluent English? I get this question all of the time. And people want some exact number, 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, 8 months. But of course, it's impossible to give an exact number because everyone is different. It depends. It depends how much will you study and learn and listen every day. Will you do it every single day or will you miss some days? Will you follow my system exactly and get faster results, or will you also still study textbooks and go to your English class and do other things which will cause you to go more slowly? What is your psychology like? Are you strongly motivated and energized and you feel fantastic? You're excited about learning English? Or not so much? See, all of these things affect the speed of you speaking confident, powerful English. Another thing, what does fluent mean? This word means different things to different people. Some people, when they say, I want to speak English fluently, they mean they just want to communicate clearly and confidently. Not perfectly, not exactly like an American or a Canadian, just communicate fairly well. Everyday situations. That's a common definition of fluency. But other people, when they say, I want to be fluent, what they're thinking in their mind, their idea is basically perfect spoken English. They want to speak exactly as I do, exactly as a native speaker does, with a perfect North American accent. So those are two very different ideas about fluency. So again, it's very hard. You have to ask me that question, I need to know all of these details. What I generally say is that generally it takes about 6 months with my lessons, using them every single day in only my lessons. And when I say fluency, I mean to communicate confidently and clearly. Not perfectly. Yes, you still might make mistakes. No, you might not have a vocabulary of 100,000 words, but you can communicate most of your ideas and feelings clearly and correctly, and people understand you. You feel confident, and the words come out of your mouth naturally. That's what I mean when I say fluently. So my answer to that question then, with my system, doing everything I just said to achieve that result, is generally 6 months. When you are very motivated, when you put all of your energy and attention and excitement and passion into English and using my lessons. When you listen to my lessons at least 1 hour a day, hopefully more. Now, if your motivation is lower, your energy is lower, and other things are not as good, it will take longer. So that's my basic answer. Now, if you want to go faster than that, then you have to increase your energy, increase your motivation, get more and more excited and passionate about learning English. Listen to my lessons maybe 2 hours a day or more, and with total concentration, total energy, total focus. And then you can get faster results. So you control a lot of your own success. I'm AJ Hogue of EffortlessEnglishClub.com. Hi, I'm AJ Hogue of EffortlessEnglishClub.com. Let's learn 2 more real English words, words that are usually not in the dictionary, but are very common, used all the time. Our first one is need to. Need to. Need to. Now, this is really just a simple combination of 2 words, need to. I need to go to work today. This is how we would say it in a textbook or in a school, right? But in real life, people would say, I need to go to work today. I need to. Need to. They put those two words together. I need to. They might even say need-a. The T might be a very weak sound, so they might say, I need to go to work today. Might be very hard to hear that. But there is a little bit of a T sound in there. Need to. I need to go to, right? Go to instead of go to. I need to go to work. I need to go to work. I need to go to work. This is real spoken English. This is what you'll hear in the United States, Canada, and in elsewhere every single day. And you have to learn this real English because real people in the United States and Canada and other English-speaking countries, they do not speak like textbooks. They do not say, I need to go to work today. They do not speak like actors. Real people say, I need to go to work. Need to go to work. Another common one is gotta. Gotta. Now, gotta means have to. It's something you must do, right? Oh, I must study for my test. That's the textbook way to say it. But the common everyday, real English way to say it is gotta. I gotta study for my test today. Oh, I gotta do it, right? It means I must. Gotta, you might find it in some dictionaries, but many dictionaries will not have it. Many textbooks do not have it. And yet, we use it every single day, constantly, all the time. You must understand this word, gotta. Gotta means must or have to. I gotta go to work today. I must go to work today. Or need to. I need to. Right? Need to and gotta. Two more very common, real spoken English words that you must know and understand. I'm AJ Hogue of EffortlessEnglishClub.com. Hi, I'm AJ Hogue of EffortlessEnglishClub.com. Let's learn some more real English, real spoken English. Let's start with the word what'ya. What'ya. Now, what'ya is used very frequently in fast speaking. Now, it's not an official dictionary word. You will not find it in the dictionary, probably. And yet, you will hear it again and again and again. And like many words of this kind, it's actually a combination of a few words pushed together, pronounced quickly and pronounced a little differently than normal. What'ya really means what do you? We use it means what do you? And we use it, for example, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? Hey, what do you want to do? Now, this is something that friends will say to each other, countless times, or anybody. I mean, this is so common. This is something you will hear daily. What do you? And again, it's used in a common phrase, what do you want to do? That's how you'll learn it in a textbook or in a school. What do you want to do? But we almost never say that in real life. We say, what do you want to do? This is, again, another reason that learners from other countries often have a hard time. You learn textbook English, you learn school English, and you didn't hear, what do you want to do? Right? You learn, what do you want to do? Which we don't pronounce that way. So what'ya means, what do you? And then we can also say wanna. Wanna, right? We learned wanna before. What do you wanna? What do you wanna do? Or sometimes we'll say wanta. Wanta or wanna. They both mean want to. So what do you wanna do means what do you want to do? What do you want to do today? Very common phrase. So what do you? Now another common phrase you'll hear a lot is whatcha. Whatcha. Now I use this all the time when I call my friends. Like if I call Kristen, I'll say, hey Kristen, what you doing? What ya doing? What ya means what are. What are. But again, it's this kind of pushed together word and the pronunciation is changed. Probably will not find it in a dictionary also, but it's commonly used all of the time, every single day. Whatcha means what are. Whatcha doing means what are you doing, right? Whatcha, what are you, in fact, is what it usually means. Whatcha, the ya means you. So whatcha means what are you, and then we can say doing, or so, a lot of times we drop that final G sound, we just say doing. What you doing? What you doing? So when I call people on the phone, I say this constantly, all the time. It's a common greeting with friends or family, people that I know. I'll say, hey, what you doing? Right? What are you doing is the proper, dictionary, textbook way to say it, but that's not real spoken English. Real spoken English often is what you doing? What are you doing? So we have what'ya, right? What are you? And we have whatcha. What are you? Right? What are you doing? What are you doing? Or whatcha doing? What are you doing? So these are two words, basically the same meaning, but just different pronunciation. But they're used very commonly. You can use this, I would use this in a business setting with people. I would use this in any setting. It's just a common, everyday way of speaking real spoken English. Now, as with all of these kind of words, it's not necessary for you to actually use it. You don't have to say, what are you doing, what you want to do. You don't have to say it, but you absolutely need to understand it. So, what'ya and whatcha. I'm AJ Hogue of EffortlessEnglishClub.com.